Hi, Daddy Tim here, and today I'm gonna show you how to trim your beard. So this is how I trim my beard, or as Filipino barbers like to call it, your bird, sir. Let's trim your bird. The first option is you can always go to a barbershop and have it done professionally, but in my experience, I always get cuts. Anytime there's a real blade that hits my face, I always get either pimples or little nicks, so I just do it at home. So normally the first step I do is I have an electric shaver, so I can just shave some of the rough edges here and kind of create an outline of how I want my beard to roughly look like. I use a Braun. I'm not endorsing it, they're not paying me for this, but this one is waterproof. It was a gift to me from my sister. So this is the one, I forget what the model, S3. So normally I just use this trimmer here on the back. I make sure it's charged, and then I just kind of shape the beard. I start with the bottom, because that's usually the part I don't really like using my scissors for. Usually I go down one direction. Kind of helps to have your own sink, because if you're using your wife's sink, oh my goodness, she's gonna get mad at you. Because women don't like it when they have all your hair on their sink. And then you can also use this to do an outline here, so you can shape it like Tony Stark. I kind of don't like it to be too sharp, so I don't do a clear line, I just kind of make it a bit fuzzy. Now, if you really want a cleaner shave or a closer shave, you can always use this part of the shaver. I don't prefer to use this because sometimes I still get cuts. So normally I just kind of leave it like this. And then the second step that I do is I just take a pair of scissors. I do it one by one. And this is the one that takes a while. This usually takes about maybe 15 to 30 minutes at the most. But what I find is it's a cleaner cut for me. And also it prevents me from cutting myself. So normally I just kind of do the first pass. I just do a general trim like this. And if I see anything that's a bit long, I cut it. And then after I'm done with the first pass, then I go closer. If I want a tighter, if I want that shadow look, then I go a little bit closer and cut more, trim more of the beard. So it's really up to you. It's your preference if you want it thick or a bit lighter. What I find is when I shave it off completely, usually I like it when it grows on the third or fourth day. That only lasts for a few days and then it becomes unruly. And when it becomes unruly, you can always use a beard wax, or as the Filipino barber calls it, bird wax. Okay, I got this one online from the Bearded Gent. I think they have a website, I can't remember. But it's like a wax for your hair, for this hair. Normally I just use it with my finger like that. And then you just kind of go like this. And then there, you can tame the beard. Now at night, you can also apply this beard oil. I got this one from the Man Cave in Angeles. Before you go to sleep, put a few drops on your fingers, like so. And then you just kind of rub it together like that. And then you spread it around your beard. It's supposed to make it softer. And it's supposed to make it grow thicker, I think. I don't know. I've always had, pretty thick, so I don't know if it really got thicker. So that's pretty much it. Just remember to wash your face afterwards and clean the sink. And in the next few days, maybe when you're looking in the mirror, you'll see a few strands that are a bit long, and you can just come back and snip those away, because you'll never get it perfect the first time. Well, I hope that helps, and I hope you guys will take care of your beard, because you know, the ladies love the beard and the bird. Just